back to another video. So I'm going to do my nails. I've removed what I had on my nails, so I'm down to the thin layer and the tips that I'd put on. Never mind the little orange stain or yellow stain on the tip of my thumb there. It's from Curry. So yeah, so here I've done all my prep work. So I've filed the new growth. I've also used my dehydrator, and then you've just saw me do my base coat. I'm only going to show you the 3 nails because it's just pretty much the same on all of them. So yeah, using my brush from Essential Nails as always. I really am in need of a new brush. I mean, it still works perfectly fine, but it's looking a bit tatty now. You're coming into what, nearly 5 years I've had this now, I'm quite certain. So yeah, so I'm using Petal today, and I'm just making sure I'm getting that cuticle area nice and neat, keeping it away from the skin, and just bringing it down to that tip of the nail, keeping it nice and smooth, nice and neat, nice and thin, as thin as I can. I don't want to take away from the apex area. So it's just about managing your product and just using the little tricks, you know, just to keep everything where it needs to be. And don't be so rough and just pull it all down, you know. Take your time, don't rush. Just wanted to make sure that all that side was tucked in there. Remember, your file is your new best friend, because if you do have lumps and bumps and stuff like that, your file is there and it will help you out massively. So I cured the thumb. Now I'm doing this nail. I'm hoping you can get a clear view of what I'm doing. I'm making sure that that brush is in front of the product, and the product is behind my bristles when I'm at the cuticle area. And I'm just making sure that I've got enough to go over the whole of the nail without affecting my apex area, because I'm doing this in one bead. But if you feel that you haven't used enough product, then you can always cure what you've already put down and then go in with another bead afterwards to create your apex, or if you see any thinner bits. And the next one. I know I've said this to you before, but God, filming on your own hand is horrible. Because you're concentrating on doing your own hand, it's remembering to keep yourself in focus. I mean, I struggle to keep my practice hand or anyone else's hands in focus, let alone my own. But yeah. Now you can see mine, my application's not perfect. And that's fine. It's how it looks afterwards. Like I said, if you need to add any extra, then you make sure you cure it first and then add. Don't do it and then onto soft product, because you're just going to move what you've already put down. You're going to move it, so always give it a cure first. Always look at as well, look from different angles, camera angles, get a better view of how your nails looking then. So I'm only going to show you my thumb, because this filing is horrendous as well, on yourself in front of a camera. So there I was just making sure my sidewalls are coming out nice and straight. I am just going up the side and around that cuticle area, and I'm going to do exactly the same on the other side. And this is contouring the nail, just bringing those sides in, so they're not overly bulky. It's also ensuring, you can see there, that's what I'm aiming for. I'm aiming for my apex and the tip of my nail to be the same. But like I said, making sure around that cuticle area is nice and smooth and blends into your natural nail, and there's no step. So yeah, it's very crucial. Once I've done the sides, then I just gently go over the apex area, not taking away from the apex, but just, you know, making sure that it's equal on both sides, looking down the barrel of the nail, seeing where it's the thickest, where it's not the thickest, and where it needs to have product removed. I was trying to show you the angle there, but I just couldn't get it. Always look from that angle as well that I'm doing now, because you get a true representation of if it's straight or not. But yeah, sorry, it is a quick video, but you know, it's just a simple set of FLEXIGEL. I didn't know what I was going to do, so I just top coated them. I don't know whether I'm going to paint them yet or do some nail art on them, I don't know. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Sorry, it's just a simple, easy peasy set. Not really feeling colourful nails at the minute, so yeah. Bye guys, I'll see you in my next one.